rotated.
Well, I think one of the things when we look at those numbers, in many instances, the pounding that he takes on the road, maybe he doesn't.
Best of 7 at home and then come from behind to win the series. The 94 Houston Rockets, the 1969 Los Angeles Lakers. That is the task in front of the San Antonio Spurs. The Lakers want to get Shaq involved early. Derek Anderson opening up defensively against Rick Fox. Kobe Bryant for 3. The Spurs need a lift from Terry Porter, only 1 of 10 from three-point land. Duncan draws the foul, a reach-in foul, hitting on the first. Duncan picking up Bryant momentarily. Now here's Shaquille with his first. Once again, the Lakers in the half court being very patient. O'Neal to the crossover and draws the foul.
That's unfair for a man that big to be able to step out on the floor. He gets the ball in the lane. Robinson does a pretty nice job of keeping away from the basket, so he has to make a little bit of jump hook. Then the next possession, he steps out on the floor. Now, this is an all-defensive player, Tim Duncan, that he's playing against. Robinson coming up. Out on the floor.
Kobe picked up on the switch by Duncan. Robinson with the rebound. See Duncan on 7 occasions running out. Anderson is blocked. Blocked by Fox. Here's Kobe putting moves on Robinson and taking all the way. The Spurs. And they did see Kobe 3 times this season. Robinson. And he hits the deck on the follow-through. The speed of Kobe Bryant. Shaquille gets down court. Taking the Spurs. Porter putting moves on Fisher. Anderson. Brother Daniels coming up short. Robinson again. So by Kobe. It's a 4-on-3. Daniels. Here's Porter for 3. And Ori with the rebound.
It's like Terry Porter tried to guide that one rather than shoot it, Marv. Kobe Bryant, eyes up, looking ahead, surveying the floor. Great spin dribble. Finds his partner Shaq. They want to get him off to a great start, and how better to do that than give him a gimme of a guy who was hurt, really couldn't do anything other than shoot the ball, took full advantage of it as Robinson once again being very aggressive. Sometimes, Mark, when you're hurt, all you can do is shoot, you go in. I remember Scottie Pippen early in his career with a back surgery doing the same thing, and he became a much better shooter. The game plan there, pounded it.
First quarter. Kobe got the strike and set it up. Shaq is now 5 for 5.
There's Shaquille O'Neal. When he gets it that deep, puts that body on you, it's too late. And then Kobe Bryant looking for Shaq at home. We talked about the numbers at home, how he's dominated. Here comes Robinson. Duncan has got to get inside. He doesn't. You know, from a guy like Michael Jordan, just talk about Kobe Bryant like that.
9-0 run for the Lakers. Duncan 3, but kept alive by the Lakers. 4.5 remaining in this first quarter. Avery Johnson getting set to check in for the first time. Tim Duncan very quiet here at the start. Robert Ory's done a nice job on Duncan. O'Neal blocked by Robinson from right back. David Robinson. Oh, he had a wide open Derek Anderson. Shot clock at 5. Oh, what a shot by David Robinson. I don't know if that's one of the usual repertoire. He did have to adjust. Bryant. Kobe Bryant.
6 of the 34 points. Inside, outside. Kobe spotting up for the 3 early in the game. And they're putting the ball in his hands and let him create. He finds Shaquille O'Neal for the easy score. The great entry pass. The second shot opportunity by Shaquille O'Neal. And then Kobe once again with the isolation at the top.
Finished the season winning 21 of their last 26 games. Avery Johnson off. Here's Tim Duncan. And he blows the stuff. Last touch by the Lakers. 3-1 in the second round. They beat Dallas in 5. As you take another look at Tim Duncan missing. Anderson, guarded by Shaw, uses the pick from Duncan. Pick and roll. Duncan with the extra and Rose on the reverse.
That's what they
listed at 6'7", 250 pounds, buying some time here for David Robinson. Kobe Bryant, way off the field.
Report to camp at 295. Mark.
295, very ambitious. Tim Duncan, that's his first field goal.
Well, the Spurs are going to enjoy this as Duncan is working himself in the game. It's just a matter of time. This guy's a great player. He will find a way to get his point. Guys have all answered the call and what they need to do for this team to be successful.
Shot clock is down to 1. Johnson. Tim Duncan. So Diane Shaw is on it.
Inside, a great entry pass again away from the defense. David gets caught down on the baseline. The power of Shaquille O'Neal, that's back-to-back layups. Greg Popovich is not happy about it. He says, give me a timeout. We're trying to get back.
Aaron Fisher, one of the major reasons that they have turned it from downtown. Here's Tim Duncan setting up on Horace Grant. Oh, behind the back setup. Beautifully done, Antonio. So cutting to that Laker lead, 1-13. Here's Avery. Rebounded by Grant. Gerard Lou pushing down. Here's Fox. The two. 1:45 remaining in the half. Avery Johnson dribbling right into traffic. Avery able to get it back. Kobe ending up over the body of Avery Johnson. Fox is out. Bryant back to Fox.
Plays. Teron Lou pushes the ball ahead. Rick Fox goes to the basket. Doesn't get it, but here comes Robert Horry with the offensive rebound. The next play, that's Kobe. The next play. But when he see he could get back for 20 games, he decided to give it a chance. So, thank goodness for him that he was able to come back.
Kobe Bryant to the reverse and draws the foul. Forward a backcourt of Daniels and Porter, along with the Twin Towers. Duncan lost it. Kobe Bryant making contact. It counts. And the foul.
And watch this, Barbie. He just turns his back, and Antonio Daniels tries to flop, and when he doesn't get the call, it opens up the lane for Kobe Bryant. I think we heard people.
Anderson played tightly by Fox. Here's Anderson. Nice play. Beautiful setup. Duncan. Tim Duncan with a nice move.
Working, he's going to work himself into the game. And David Robinson had a big first half, but they're going to also need Duncan to score. Not just David Robinson, and Marv, you talked about it.
Fouls, as is Shaquille O'Neal. Bryant spinning his way on Daniels. 21.
But Spurs not able to come up with that rebound.
Shaq able to repost and got the roll. Looking that way. Would not have been able to handle it.
Did you see that look, Shaq? Like, who are you throwing that to?
Ooh, nice follow by Robert. Here's Shaq going glass.
It's amazing how much.
To go back in his hometown of San Antonio, although Phil feels that, as most coaches do, that his man is not getting the calls on the road. Here's Kobe. And the Lakers extend for 13 points.
To the court to Kobe Bryant. So once again, the Spurs get up to 7. 6 straight points pushed it back to 13. The Spurs are continuing to play uphill.
Saved several people and just went right back at it and said that he would dedicate tonight's performance to his cousin Lawrence Webb. Here's Shaq. Kept alive by Grant. at the new 24.
Well, you're down 13. You get a good defensive sequence, and you don't get the offensive rebound. Shaq scores. Those are the
Spurs were knocked them out of the playoffs by sweeping them back in 1999. The Spurs on their way to the title. Here comes Kobe. Rebounded by Shaq.
power, but once again, offensive rebounds. The Spurs not doing a good job on the boards, and the Lakers are relentless. Watch this follow by Shaquille O'Neal. Almost broke David Robinson's arm. Got the score, and he'll get to the line. And look at Kobe. Even though he...
Who are facing an 0-3 deficit. Tim Duncan. And Duncan now 3 for 11. Standing ovation as this third quarter concludes. Kobe Bryant sweeping through on the reverse.
Keep on playing hard. It's their ball. No dunk. No dunk on this thing. Let's keep playing hard and keep playing with class. We're playing to play well. Come on now. Let's go. Come on, baby.
And this moments ago, Greg Popovich trying to lift the spirits.
Bows out for the Lakers. You cannot win. I mean, the Lakers are shooting 49% with 16 offensive rebounds.
Here's Bryant. Kobe once again with the reverse.
The Spurs pride themselves on getting a big man over to protect that basket as Kobe goes around Duncan. Nobody there at all, and Kobe with the spectacular over-the-shoulder finish. Ori with a set shot three, doesn't get it, but look at the loose ball. Once again, who does it go to? The Lakers.
Bryant with the step.
Drive that ball to the basket, and it's been a highlight film. Look at this, the over-the-shoulder two-handed dunk, the spectacular finish, and then here he comes down the floor once again, creating, getting in the lane, the beautiful finish, and it's just get the ball to go. Obviously, they are great, but the one thing I see is that same look in their eyes. Duncan goes to the basket, but that same look that when they have you on their heels, that you are in trouble. They keep coming at you. They're relentless, and especially Kobe on the road. It's the same thing Michael used to do.
You see some similarities, particularly the way that he goes to the hole. And he asked how Kobe had gotten so good so quickly and how did things turn. He says compromise and maturity. The kid is 22 years old. He's going to make some mistakes, and he's willing to learn. I don't think anybody questions that.
Art? All right, Jim. And on cue, Kobe Bryant able to field the offensive rebound and convert to extend. Would you think that the Lakers would take a timeout to get Shaq out of there?
Yeah, that's why I said it's interesting here how long Phil's going to let him go with this. I guess as long as he's tippy-toeing in over Malik Rose.
And he played great this game. He came in his own. Him and Kobe playing good team ball, and the whole team is playing good ball.
What was the trigger that you feel ignited this in this great play between those players?
Well, to fire it away. Kobe with 34 points. And here's Kobe on the block from Shaw.
So by my math, they've attacked them in their weakest areas. Kobe has been able to break them down at will from the perimeter. Tonight, the dominance of Shaq inside, their role players, everybody playing.
Final seconds. Scott, Strip, and the Los Angeles Lakers